Hey there YouTube, we're right at 32 degrees. We got snow last night, wet snow, and so I guess we're going to take a little spin, try out the TKC 80s. This is the first fresh, this is the first fresh snow we've had since we got these tires. So we'll give them a little ride, see what they'll do. Pretty nice little storm we got. It's really wet, a lot of moisture. I'm sure it really laid it down up in the mountains there. That's what we need. That's what we rely on for our irrigation and, well, for all of our water, for that matter, for all the water that it takes to sustain life in this desert that we live in. Anyway, it lays the snow off in the mountains there, and then it comes down later as runoff in the spring and early summer, and then we're able to use it down here in the valleys. Okay. So far so good. It doesn't seem to be real icy underneath, so that's a good thing. Yeah, well, I guess we've had what the old timers would always refer to as the January thaw. So a lot of times, we'll have some cold weather the latter part of December and into about the middle of January, and then it'll give us a little warmer spell, which we've had for 2 or 3 days, and to where it probably just barely got below 32, for a couple of nights or so, maybe got to 30, but then it cools off again. So this nice little storm came through, and then the colder air is supposed to come in, and tonight we're supposed to get on down to like 23. So it should be a little cooler in the morning, and then it might be slicker too. So they'll probably, I don't even know if they'll push this road. They may not. If it warms up a little today, it might kind of melt down a bit. Never can tell what it's going to do. Anyway, that's what I thought of yesterday. Is the storm started to come in the afternoon. We got some rain, a little bit snow, and anyway, I thought, coming to myself, well, it's not spring yet. We always get a lot more winter here after the first of the year than we do prior to the first of the year. So all of our our really good wet storms that lay down the snow in the mountains, they can come even as late as March. We've had some real heavy snows in the early part of March. So. Anyway, we're just gonna putt around here easy on this snow. I'm going like 20 miles an hour. I don't see any need to go much faster than that. So we're just going to ride around a bit here, enjoy ourselves, and and enjoy the weather and the scenery and the beautiful morning on this PBC ride, and we'll talk to you a bit later back at the house. Okay, beginning mileage 23920. 23920. I'm actually rode down the lane here about a half mile, and I thought, you know what? I forgot to do my beginning mileage, so 23920. Here we go. Well, I guess that's much better than if I forgot until the end of the ride. We'd still have a ride, we just wouldn't have any mileage, so no biggie. Now, I don't know if it's slicker behind the snowplow or not. You know, I think it's just slushy. I think we're all right. It's not really slick, so. Well, as I said earlier, we'll continue our ride, and when we get done, we'll catch you back at the house there. Well, folks, check this out. I'm just cruising right along through this slushy snow here. It's not really quite slushy, but it's on the verge of slushy. But I've gained quite a bit of confidence with the TKC 80s. They really grip. That's a good tire. So if any of you have thought about trying those tires, I'd say do not hesitate. It's you know, it's definitely the best experience I've had on snow. It's working out pretty good. So I knock on wood. You never know. Never know when you're going to hit a patch of ice and go skating for a minute. So, but I think our roads were dry before the storm came, and so we don't have any ice underneath as of yet, because it hasn't got real cold. But I guess all I can say is tomorrow morning, watch out, because we're supposed to dip down to 23 tonight, so it'll probably be extremely slick in the morning. So anyway, until then, everything's looking good. Ending mileage 23936. 23936. Dr. Dual Sport out.